Black Myth Wukong release date, platforms, price, gameplay, and story details. Black Myth Wukong is an action RPG inspired by the classic Chinese novel Journey to the West. The game will be available on PS5, Xbox Series XS, and PC with a release date of August 20th, 2024. Developed by Game Science, the game features intense action, spells, transformations, and challenging boss fights. Black Myth Wukong will use Unreal Engine 5 for stunning graphics and immersive gameplay. The game will be released in two editions, the base game for $59.99 and the Digital Deluxe Edition for $69.99. The story of Black Myth Wukong sees players set out as the Destined One, who must face a series of challenges in order to learn more about the world and his place within it. The Destined One is Sun Wukong, a monkey king who desires more than anything to become a god. Players will encounter a host of dangerous adversaries who will stop at nothing to prevent Wukong from accomplishing his goals. Black Myth Wukong pulls a lot of its story from the Journey to the West novel. It is regarded as the greatest piece of classical Chinese literature for being both an epic adventure and filled with heart and comedy. Black Myth Wukong is definitely telling a darker version of the story and will be the highest budgeted adaptation of Journey to the West in video game form. Black Myth Wukong is a highly anticipated Souls-like game releasing on August 20th, 2024 for PS5 and PC. The game offers challenging combat, expansive mythological landscapes, and diverse weapons and abilities. Players can choose from 4 different editions of the game, which is an adaptation of the famed Chinese novel Journey to the West. Black Myth Wukong is releasing on PlayStation 5 and PC on Tuesday, August 20th, 2024. This release date was announced during the 2023 Game Awards and, fortunately, has not shifted since then. However, Xbox users will have to wait a while as Black Myth Wukong has been delayed indefinitely for Xbox Series X/S. Black Myth Wukong is releasing on PlayStation 5 and PC first, with plans to release on Xbox Series X/S at a later date. Players can pick it up on PC via Epic Games Store and Steam. Game Science has guaranteed players that an Xbox version is in the works but is still in production, likely to accommodate the lower specs of the Series S. There are 4 Black Myth Wukong editions, including Standard Edition, Digital Deluxe Edition, Deluxe Edition, and Collector's Edition. The cheapest version of the game, the Standard Edition, costs $59.99, with the Collector's Edition costing a hefty $399.99. Each of edition comes with the Trailblazers Scarlet Gourd pre-order bonus, if pre-ordered, as well as some additional items and bonuses. Black Myth Wukong is a challenging action RPG soul-like, set in a mythological world based on the Journey to the West novel. It features action-packed combat against both regular enemies and towering bosses, including dragons and giants. Players will also get to experiment with different weapons, spells, and abilities to find the playstyle that best suits them. Black Myth Wukong isn't strictly a Souls-like, although it does share many of the same gameplay mechanics, such as a stamina system and enemies respawning after resting at checkpoints. Instead, it's more of an action RPG, which will be slightly more forgiving for those less accustomed to Souls-like gameplay. Souls-like may be a more accurate term.